Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles and the tiny little village, the small village, I should say, of Auiren. Which, I think now that I've figured out how to pronounce it, I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to change it. I quite like the Auiren bit. It reminds me of StarCraft, of Auiren, the Protoss homeworld. But yes, we got ourselves established. We had to suffer our first Viking raid, which didn't go particularly well. But we do need to get some more defences up. We're struggling on stone at the moment, which is unsurprising. We've only got one quarry available, and we also have a wolf den right next to it. We can't get any more stone out of this just yet. I don't know if there's anything I can do with these empty caves. I'm presuming all I can do is clear them. But there's not much else in the way of stone around this landmass. We've got a lot of active wolf dens. I'm getting mildly concerned about that. But I think today we've got to make sure that we get defences up and be prepared for our next Viking raid. And I'm going to start trying to do a little bit more expansion, maybe try and get things a little more permanently settled. Hopefully, as time goes on, we'll get all this stuff looking a little more permanent, and we can start figuring out what we want to be doing, where we want to be going, and get some more of this kind of industry and get some more growth happening. But we are currently lacking in people. We don't actually have any people working as tax collectors, so we can't actually get any more money at the moment. So what I might do is I might save some stone so that I can get myself a manor. That would be very good for helping with boosting our population. Unfortunately, this quarry is moving quite slowly. It does have me a little concerned, because we are loaded up on wood and charcoal we're doing very well on. But the stone supply is definitely lacking. We're doing fine for food, so I don't need to worry about food for the time being. We don't have anybody to work the windmill or the town square at the moment, so any bonus from this is not actually happening. We need a little bit more growth. We need a few more people occupying this little village. Advisors, what do you wish to say today? We grow more food than we can store. Good day and good day. Excellent. No, that's all fine. I don't mind an overabundance of food. That's all fine. As we start to get things a little more finalised with whatever farming is most likely going to be happening all over here, it doesn't really matter too much about, I'll worry about additional storage then. But first, let's get a manor. I am concerned that by putting all this stuff in here, I'm not going to want to change things around, but eventually we'll get to a point where I will be, shifting some of the structures around. It's going to be when I know how big the rest of these keep buildings are going to be. To be honest, that's going to be the real kind of game changer. Seeing how all of the rest of this is going to end up laying itself out. We do need quite a bit of both stone and gold in order to get these other buildings up. So we have a little bit of a wait, I think, for the time being. Need a bit more stone, then I can get myself another archer tower. Come on. What's going on with you? Oh, stop whinging to me about the bloody harvest. I'm getting tired of hearing about that. Have I not got any quarry workers at the moment? I do. You guys are just being slow. Kindly hurry up. I need more stone. You're only getting one at a time. Why is that? Oh, right. You guys have just come back from building other things. I see. Presumably all of you guys left to go and finish up this tower. Understandable. Once this manor gets finished and people fill it out, it'll be fine. Right. That almost covers all of my farms. But not quite, but that will do for now. I might put another tower over here, just so that I've got some defences over this side as well. I need a lot more stone for that. I need, what, another 65 to build all of these? Build another tower with the archer on top. So I might be struggling for a bit. Just noticed this little hut over here. What are you? A witch? Oh god, I'm not knocking on your door. Not yet, anyway. Maybe when I've got an army. Otherwise, staying away. Left 4 Dead taught me enough about you. I don't know if I'm going to get another tower up before the next Viking raid. I think for the moment I'm just going to let my population try and rise a little bit. We haven't got anybody living in the manor just yet. Not sure the happiness is quite enough for the people living here at the moment. Oh, nope, we managed to invite 3 new people in. So that's something. They have no charcoal here. Or is that just because the head of the household hasn't gone to go and pick it up yet? No, they seem to be getting charcoal. It's fine. They'll survive. Right, I'm going to start putting down the next tower, so I can get 2 blocks in. Whether or not we'll get the full tower built before the next Viking attack, I don't know. We might be lucky. The snow's very bright, good lord. Okay. And Viking raiders may be coming. Yes, I know. I'm aware of this. I'm trying to do something about it. Oh, yay! We got some new residents. Still not getting stone quickly enough. That's proven to be the big problem for me at the moment, is I'm not getting resources quickly enough. And I don't know... Where's the... I know there's more stone here. I've got to remember where things are. Right, that one's iron. Was there only one patch of stone? Is there only one stone block on this island? Oh dear. I might have to... I don't know, I'm reconsidering whether or not I want to stick with this map now. Because I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough stone. And I'm not going to be able to get enough stone. I mean, I suppose, you know, we are playing this on hard mode. So... But at most, I'm only ever going to be allowed to have 2 quarries. And that could prove to be an issue. Unless I can use the caves for getting things like stone, I am going to be seriously struggling. I don't know, we're going to have to see how this kingdom gets on. Right, 1 more block there. I need 3 more pieces. Oh, not 3. I need 3 more pieces for the wall block. Well, now 1. And then another 5 for the actual tower. So I know the Vikings are going to need to make landfall and then get across over here. Right, there they are. Where are they coming in from? Oh, bugger. They've already seem to have lost health. They're already sending 4 boats. Hello, Mr. Whale. How are you? Okay, we may be in trouble here. Mate, I'm not worried about the food supply at the moment. I'm more worried about the imminent threat of Vikings. Okay. Oh shit, I've got to open up the archer jobs. Go. Take aim. Fire. Come on. Could somebody maybe... There we go. Right, yes. Fire on them. This could be bad. Put out the flames. Put out the flames. And fire on everything you can. Why did they not fire? They've not opened fire on anything. What are you guys doing? Why are you not doing anything? Oh shit, I lost something. A hovel, the town square. We're already struggling. The keep's on fire as well. Well, they just unhomed a load of people. Seriously, what were you guys up in the towers doing? That did not go well at all. Oh god, I don't even know if I've got the resources to be able to fix all of this. Yeah, if we build a town square, I'm sure the people would like it. They probably would. They probably would have liked it more if the old town square hadn't been burned down. God damn. Alright, I'm going to just rebuild hovels to start with. That was bad. Happiness trending towards 8. Ah! That was bad. It was very bad. I need a granary. I need to rebuild that quickly. I'll chuck you there. And clear all this. No. That was really bad. That was really, really very, very bad. I haven't got the stone to rebuild my town square. Don't worry, people. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Please trust me. Please trust me. I want to be a good king. Please don't riot. I mean, we're currently trending up a little bit. I'm hoping they won't riot before I can fix things. Yes, I know the peasants are starving. I know the peasants are miserable. I can't do a goddamn thing about it. I'm trying to rebuild. There's a harvest coming in, so food will be alright. Oh man, that was dreadful. Also, let's get the archers out of those jobs because they're not needed now. 4 peasants have left the kingdom as well. But all of the negative things have gone, so that's alright. Stop going on about the food! For crying out loud. Oh, and there's another fire. Can we deal with that, please? Yeah, with this stone supply being so poor, I really don't know what I'm going to do. This is going to be a real tough one. Yeah, iron. I haven't overlooked another stone deposit, have I? No. Damn. One of our peasants drowned. How did one of our peasants drown? They're nowhere near any water. We are entirely inland at the moment. I don't understand these people. Right, I can't quite afford to rebuild this manor, so I'm going to replace it with cottages. Right, I need more stone so that I can get some more towers up. I'm going to try and stick one over on this far side, then maybe another one up here, see if we can try and get a bit more of a perimeter defense, something that covers everything. I'll have to open up the jobs a lot quicker the next time the Vikings roll round. But let's just start building a tower here, and then hopefully we can improve things. I want to bring a road out towards this cave. I want to see if I can put anything down around this cave. And see if, like, maybe I can put a quarry next to it, see if I can get some stone. Or if it's purely something that I'm just going to need to get rid of because it takes up a tile that I could build on. Okay. Industry? Quarry? Must be adjacent to usable stone. Okay, I can't do anything with the cave. That is a problem. It's a problem that I don't know how to handle. Until I can get myself down to some iron, I'm not going to be able to get any tools for the rock removal stuff, so I can't get another quarry until I've got iron sorted out, which means we are stuck with a single stone resource at the moment, and that's not great. I would like to say I would be happier with another quarry, but I'm not going to be getting one anytime soon. Damn. I'll pop another well down around here when I've got the money for it, or the stone, sorry. Need to make things as fire resistant as possible. Which is going to prove to be difficult. The Vikings keep coming around and setting fire things. Why don't you people want to stay in my village? I know we're crap at dealing with the Vikings, but come on. Oh no, we got a dragon sighting as well. Okay, archers to your towers. Where's he coming from? Hi. Are you just coming in to terrorise us and scout things out? Please don't set fire to things. Archers, please get to your towers and start doing some stuff. Yes, good. Oh god, that ain't doing much, is it? I think you're just doing the rounds, aren't you? Yep, agriculture is complaining as always. Not quite enough to kill the dragons just yet. Right. Yes, we should probably build some defences in case it ever decides to return. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm doing the best I can with what I have to hand, which, honestly, is not much. We've got 11 years until the dragon comes back, and 3 years until the next Viking raid, but this tower is nearly done. All I've got to do is put the archer tower on top of it, which I can now do. Plonk. So where is my nearest iron supply? I think it's either going to be this one or this one down here. They're both fairly far away, regardless of how you look at it. God, I need so much stone to get the Chamber of War, it's ridiculous. I do not like this. Wondering if the Chamber of War should be the next thing I'm trying to aim for. But I think more towers is probably going to be a better option. So I'm going to put one here as well. I know the Vikings are coming. They're always on their way. What am I going to do about it? Who the fuck knows? Ooh, these garden sections do look nice. Oh, I like the way they look on the, like on a crossroads. It's very nice. Does reduce movement speed though. So those would be good for residential areas. Stone roads for everything else, I think. That's probably how I'm going to set them up. That's probably how I'm going to use them. Once we start getting things much more grounded, much more established, we'll start doing things that way. The city is now full. We cannot home any more people. But that's fine. We've got some idle peasants. We don't have enough jobs for them at the moment, which is fine. You know, I can handle that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay things out. But Vikings are inbound, and I haven't got another tower up yet. This one is half done. Pushing on towards getting it finished. But I still need another... Right, that's that there. Need another 21 stone. 20 stone, I think, ish. But it will not be ready in time. Alright. As soon as that alert comes in, I'm opening up the jobs. Also, archers is going to be the #1 job. Any defensive stuff is going to be a #1 job. It's going to be top priority. Everybody else can drop their shit and go and do this instead. Why are they not coming in yet? What's taking them so long? I don't like this. Keeping me on the edge of my seat. What do you want in here? Oh, fuck off with the food stuff. That agriculture advisor is probably the most annoying of them all. All he does is whinge. Right, last block. Now just need enough for an archer tower, and then that one's done as well. And then if we can successfully hold off a Viking attack, once we get to the point of successfully holding off a Viking attack, I'm going to start worrying about saving for Chamber of War and developing things further. I've just been able to deploy the next archer tower, and I might actually get this built before the Vikings show up. Because they just seem to be stalling at the moment. I don't know what's taking them so long, but they're not coming in. Has me mildly concerned that they may have broken. Yep, they have. Next Viking attack, -1 years. What the hell happened? Guys? Weird. Okay. Well, I'm just going to hold out then. I'm going to see how long it takes for me to build up the stone for a Chamber of War. And we'll go from there. I'm certainly thinking of rearranging things around this way, because I think this bit of the road is probably going to stay. This straight along here anyway, it's definitely going to stay. And farming is going to be coming across over this way. So I'm thinking I might start shifting like my food production around a little bit. We'll start organising things a bit. Mind you, I do need stone for granaries. But we are storing more food that we can manage right now, so... Oh, nope, here we go. Vikings have finally shown up. Archers to your stations. Where are they coming from? Okay, I see you. How many ships have we got? Just the 4 again? Okay. Oh, my towers are manned. Bring your best, gentlemen. I expect nothing less. Please don't kill me. Yep, things are on fire. You guys are a lot tankier than you were in my last playthrough. But I killed one group. That means I can kill the rest. Just stop things from burning, please. Oh, those guys got pulverized. And we fended them off. We did it. That's good. That is damn good. Our peasants want a church or a library. Do they really? Let's give them a library. Plonk that there. And plus 20%, plus 20 from glad Vikings were destroyed in the recent invasion. I'm glad as well. I know the peasants are happy. I am taxing them. Trust me. I want their money. Okay, well I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. Although I know that the Viking raids are only going to grow in size as we carry on, as the years go on. But I think I'll start rejigging the farm stuff as soon as I can make a new granary. As soon as I can make a large granary or a standard granary. I need one more piece of stone and I can do that. Okay. Destroy those. Destroy that well, because I want to pop the granary right in here. And then... there's no way I can close this, is there? All I can do is wait for this to be built, then have them immediately, then have that immediately destroyed, and then all the stuff get transferred over. That's pretty much all I can do. I want to put a well in behind this, right there, and I'll probably keep this tower as a permanent addition. Fits in quite nicely there, so maybe that could just stay. But I don't know, we'll see how things develop, we'll see how things go. My keep is also a very high fire risk right now. I don't know if I like that. I need to try and do something to change that, so let's get another well in. I'll put one in behind there. Right, so that granary is nearly done. You still look like you're building. Waiting for wood. Alright, it's on. It's inbound. It's good. It's all good. Done. Right, destroy that. Transfer all of that food either to people's houses or to this new granary. Now complain about the food storage. Bitch. Right, and we also have our library. I forgot that that had actually been set to be built. But people are now rather happy over this way. Certainly over in this area. I don't know what's keeping you guys less happy. I mean, it's not much. It's like 2 happiness difference. So I think we're alright. I think things are good. But how do we develop from here? I really need the Chamber of War. That needs to be the next thing that goes up, but so slowly gathering stone. What's the radius on the wolf den? Okay, so if I were to chop these trees down, let's try and bring a road down to the iron mine, or what will be the iron mine. Or skirting around the wolves as much as... Oh no! Oh no, I just saw somebody die. Peter Angstad was killed by wolves. The poor bastard. That's why you need to build the roads. You people can follow the roads. You won't get attacked by wolves. Might have made this a little too close to the wolf den, but it's like the most direct route. Didn't affect the happiness though, so I'm assuming it's alright. Maybe they just consider wolves to be a natural path in life, you know, a natural thing. Right, let's carve our way through to the iron. That will get us down there. We can set up an iron mine. Start getting some iron. We can get a blacksmith running. We can start worrying about clearing, well, getting tools so that we can start removing rocks and presumably the small caves and stuff. I'm hoping. The peasants think I'm an excellent ruler. Fantastic. Well, that's good, even if I am trying to get them killed by wolves. Ah, no, we've got a plague. I need a hospital, or a clinic at the very least. Clinic would be good. Let's pop that in there. And I think a load of people are going to die. Yep. That was death. Oh god, everybody's contracting the plague. They're all dying. Okay, I'm assuming you want to be buried, but... now I need a cemetery for everybody that's died. Shit. I must say, this isn't going particularly well. I lost like 40 people. 41 peasants died of plague. My happiness is trending towards 18. I'm not doing very well on this one, am I? Also, my dragon timer has disappeared. Is that due to my shrunk population? I don't know what's happened there. Because I think things like the Viking attacks and the dragons are geared towards your population initially. So maybe if it drops below a certain threshold, then they're not going to return. Viking raiders may be coming. Might they? Why have my timers disappeared? I don't know. Another peasant has died under mysterious circumstances. Oh, that's reassuring. What's with... Okay, well, now that's gone red. What's up with that? If we aren't able to improve conditions yet, I know. People have got enough to eat. It's just that there are corpses all over the farms, and in the granary, and everywhere. Oh, where's the graveyard keeper when you need him? I don't quite know what happens when these things time out. Whether that's going to spark off more illness and infection in people. That could prove to be bothersome. Right, are we down to the iron yet? We're getting there. And I think with one more tree to be chopped, we will be there. Iron mine. Go! Get me some iron. And I need another 50 stone in order to get a blacksmith. What do I do about all of you people? Alright, so cemeteries are a dignified and sanitary resting place for our departed. So I'm assuming that means that if I don't get these people buried, that it is going to spread more sickness. That's all I can assume. But I can't do anything about that at the moment. I mean, I need to build this thing first, but more than anything, I want my Chamber of War. That's what I'm all about at the moment. Chamber of War. That's the key thing. A festering, unburied corpse has incubated a nasty strain of plague. Right, yeah, I had a feeling that was what was going to happen. And there's an awful lot of corpses lying around, so it's only going to get worse from there. Minus numbers for the recently departed not being shown a respectful burial, and another unease from recent plague infections. I'm a dreadful king. I'm really bad on this one. Maybe playing on a hard mode when learning about new things that have been introduced might have been a poor decision. We learn the hard way, don't we? I certainly do. The population's growing again, which is good. Happiness has trended back up, which again is good. I need the stone in order to be able to push things further, and I'm really struggling with how long it's taking to get this stuff. It's happening obscenely slowly. The foresters have so much wood, there's no place to put it. Well, if that's the case, I don't think I want to put more storage out for the wood. What's the need? What's the point? If I'm not using it, let the stockpiles overflow, see what I care. I've nearly got enough stone for a blacksmith, which I think would be as much as I want the, as much as I want a Chamber of War, I think building the blacksmith first would be better so that I can get more stone. So once I get some tools, I can start doing rock removal. So I think getting this built first would be the better option. So we'll dump the blacksmith around about here. And we'll open up... we'll knock you down to, say, 150. We'll put iron in with another 50 in here. And then tools are... Which one are tools? This one. We'll set a limit of 40 on tools here. Because tools can, A, go off to the quarry to help improve the output, as well as allowing me to do rock removal, which would be very helpful. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to wrap things up here. Things here in Auiren are proving to be a little on the difficult side. I'm not doing great at the moment, I've got to say. But I hope that I will be able to kind of regain or gain some sort of command and control over this island, and this kingdom will continue to prosper and grow. But I have a feeling with this limited stone supply, it's going to be a very long and slow struggle. And I am getting very tempted to re-roll for a new map, because I don't know, I have a feeling that a lot of these caves and everything probably used to be iron and stone deposits. But because of the updates to the game, they got patched out, and I got left with this one lump of stone that is going to be my only resource for the entire game. And that is going to prove to be a bit of a bother. So I don't know. I will leave it here. I will mull over that decision between this episode and the next. But I'll also pass the question off to you. If you want, or if you think it could be we could have a slightly easier time if I re-rolled for a new map. I'll play it on hard mode, of course. But if you'd like to see me have a slightly easier time with a better stone supply, then do let me know in the comments. Or, you know, if you want to see me struggle, if you want to see me, all right, okay, Vikings, yeah, we'll do this first. If you want to see me struggle with a reduced stone supply, then again, by all means, let me know. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do all right, but as it stands right now, I'm not feeling too confident that things are going to progress particularly quickly. It's going to be a lot of time spent sitting around waiting for things to happen. You don't need to be producing armaments right now, so kindly stop that. Why would you go straight for the blacksmith? You heartless bastards! I only just built that. And I haven't got any wells over this way. That's going to burn to the ground. Please don't burn to the ground. Oh, thank God. Yep. Just set fire to fuckers. Again. This went very badly. I mean, it could have gone worse. We did wipe out most of them, but they have run off with some people. And the dragon's incoming as well, so I may as well stick around for the end of that, or for that attack as well. How many did you get away with, you bastards? Got away with 2. Cheeky dicks. Well, I got a plus and a minus for that. Because we did kill some of them. But the trauma was far worse. How are you already out of money? Am I not taxing the people enough? Ah, yeah, the pay to the soldiers is probably a big issue. Oh, fuck, okay. Tax rate up. Go. Do I actually have tax collectors? No. Shit. Oh, fuck. I'm going to need to bring the tax collector job up. I need tax collectors above everything. Fuck, the next priority compared to archers. Right, dragon sighted. Everybody get busy. I hear you. There you are. Right. Can we defeat you? I find it doubtful. But one can try. Oh shit, my library is already out of money, which means my archers may follow suit. Has he already done a runner? Came in, firebombed one building, and that was it. Okay, well, I mean, if that's it, that's fine. It doesn't bother me all that much. Oh god, and somebody else has died. Fine. This is proving to be tough. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Like I said, I'll leave that question off to you, but I will mull it over myself. If I feel like I want to try and give myself a better start, I might see what maps I can drum up on the main page. Maybe try and put something aside. Fuck, my blacksmith's gone. This is not going well at all. I think I might reset for next week. We'll see what happens. But yeah, this so far this isn't going great. But I'll wrap this episode up here. Just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays on metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, check me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Ah. Why with all the dismemberment? Why is that a thing in this household?